Welcome. This is a story about a man with no job, no steady income, and a wedding on the horizon, telling you his plan. So, on March 2026, I just got laid off again. For context, this wasn't my first time. I've been doing AI training work, making really good money, and then losing contract, finding another contract, losing that one as well, and this cycle keeps happening. But this time felt different. The market is getting worse. The jobs that are supposed to be there are just not there. And unlike the previous gaps where I could find something within a month, this one has really stretched out. 2 months now with nothing stable coming in. Meanwhile, I have a fiance I want to marry, a family with expectations, and approximately zero interest in going back to a situation where one email from a company I don't own ends everything overnight. So, I made a decision. I stopped trying to get back into the system that keeps spitting me out. I want to build something instead. So, here's what that actually looks like right now. The real plan that I'm making. The first thing I'm doing is this: YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm starting my career to build social media. Not because I think I'm going to blow up overnight, but because I've watched enough people build things online to understand that personal brand is actually the one asset that compounds and cannot be taken away by a company deciding that you're too expensive and you have to go. So every video I post, every piece of content is a small bet that in 6 months or a year, someone discovers it and it means something to them. That's the game. I mean, it's slow. I'm 2 or 3 videos in right now, and the numbers are very tiny. But the alternative is waiting for a contract that may or may not come and handing control of my income back to someone else. And I'm not doing that again. Now, the content across all 3 platforms is almost the same thing because I'm just reposting and all that stuff, but I'm doing different things at once. But I'm documenting this whole situation honestly. What I'm doing, what's working, and what isn't. People usually follow journeys, not highlight reels, just actual journeys where the outcome isn't guaranteed yet. Now, the second thing that I'm currently doing to help my financial situation is trading. Now, before you say anything, yes, I lost $15,000 in crypto last year. I know, I was there. It was really bad. But there's a difference between throwing money at crypto out of desperation and actually learning how markets work with a real strategy. And I'm not saying I have a real strategy right now. I'm still learning by paper trading. I'm currently doing prop firm evaluations right now. I choose the lowest cost entries I can find. And yeah, paper trading on the side to build the skill without the risk. But yeah, one step at a time, I guess. So the goal isn't to get rich fast from trading. That is not the goal at all. My goal is to build a skill that generates income independently of whether anyone wants to hire me. So, if I can pass a prop from eval and prove consistent performance, that becomes an income stream that doesn't require a job application or even an interview or someone deciding my resume has the right keywords, perhaps. But I'm not there yet. I'm still working toward it methodically instead of emotionally, which is the part I got wrong last time, which cost me $15,000. And yeah, next, the third thing that I'm currently doing, and this one, people don't talk about enough when they discuss building something. I'm working out every single day. Now, working out doesn't really make me money at all, but it is improving my self-discipline side of my human nature. So I'm working out mainly for aesthetics because I'm very not healthy right now. Well, but mostly because the last few months without structure, I nearly broke mentally. Because hear me out, when your income disappears and your routine disappears with it, the days start bleeding into each other and it becomes very easy to just drift. Working out every morning gives the day a shape. It's the one thing I control completely regardless of what's happening with everything else. Nobody can lay me off from the gym. No algorithm can change and take it away. So, honestly, the discipline will carries over. If I can make myself do something hard at 6 a.m. when nothing is going well, sitting down to film a video or study a chart or work on the business feels more manageable. Now, the last thing is I'm starting a small business with my fiance, some kind of an accessories brand together. It's still an early stage, a very early stage. We're still figuring out the product and the positioning, but the idea of building something we actually own instead of renting our labor out indefinitely is the whole point. And the wedding we need to pay for is the real motivation. Nothing focuses the mind quite like a deadline with a catering bill attached. So that's the plan. My plan. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram for the long game. Trading for the medium-term income goal. Working out to make sure that I stay disciplined on everything that I do. And a business in the background that we're building slowly and properly. Is it a good plan? I think so. Will it work? Honestly, I just wish it is because I genuinely don't know yet. But I've tried the other version, the stable contract, good money, comfort of someone else's paycheck, and it always kept ending the same way. So, at some point, you have to bet on yourself because at least when that goes wrong, it is your fault. I can work with my fault. It's the other kind that I'm tired of. So, that's my story. No safety net, no guarantee. I'm just a simple man. I have a plan and a fiance who somehow still believes in me and an absolutely unhinged amount of Minecraft footage that you are seeing right now. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see how this ends. I'll see you in the next one.